Nades are all thrown down, and Woolies as well. Great control taken. Snax pushes through. Woolly not good enough to stop him. Byali takes down the first. Shox walks through the smoke himself. He's going to spot out Blitz, drops the bomb. A beautiful triple in the round. And it leaves Friend and Snax left. 2 versus 2 now as they strike for more. Friend with a Mech 10. He can still make it work. Runs away now as he took down into a 1-on-1. A lot happening on that A side. A big brawl. Resmo, the final one remaining, drops down. Friend will hear him. Likes to find the headshot, but Resmo is good enough on the trigger. Makes it work in the Nakama. Rosmo needs to be in full awareness though. That Molly forcing him in. Another one thrown through. He's going to peek. Still not dead. Nate will finish off sound and is going to leave the 4 versus 4 to be there. Resmo keeps on going. He finds himself a third, a 4th one as well. Resmo, you absolute maniac. To Galil. Walk through. Resmo is seen. Legs are taken down. He's seen the dead cam. They know he's falling away. He didn't shoot it with a headshot. They're expecting a heaven play, but they're not expecting the garage rip around. Snax might just do it. He could have a beautiful timing. They're not too certain. Snax. And Snax, he thought he had the timing. He might have had it. But Kyojin. Rotations down into the A side back. Includes some pressure as soon as they walk in. There's going to be rotations starting to come in. And Shox is in a good position. Kersey from heaven. Going to take one, but will they check the Mustang position where Shox is in? Probably not. Byali is going to be taken down. Shox will take 2. I mean, might get taken down from behind. Snax is creeping in though, so might be that the enemies are pushing. Is going to beat Nightsu there as well, but now should be a sitting duck. I don't know how he's not dead yet. He dropped down. They are getting a flank, sure, but Snax already down into the B side and Resmo is missing his jumps. He's not there fast enough. They're already crossing in. He takes away 1. The trade is there. And in the meantime, the B side close to being taken over. Both players have rotated over from Nakama. As soon as they get that intel, they're going to rotate up. Oh, Kersey, he's missing. He's scoped out at the wrong time. And Byali will take a 3rd.
Szukasz miejsca, gdzie możesz zdobyć niesamowite skiny do CS-a? Sprawdź hellcase.com, otwieraj skrzynki i wygrywaj skiny, o których marzyłeś. Na stronce możecie również ulepszać swoje skiny za pomocą upgradera i rywalizować z innymi graczami w bitwach na skrzynki. A do tego możesz brać udział w giveawayach użytkowników, których jest naprawdę mnóstwo. Użyj mojego kodu Matheo, dzięki któremu dostaniesz darmowe środki na start i bonus do depozytu. Link do stronki znajdziecie w opisie.
Nakama. Pretty much ready. Kyojin burning alive. A 1-for-1 trade can come in for Byali. Drop down into the B site. Snax is trying to catch the rotation off. Just waiting for this Ven dive. No one will go down. Kersey missing the shot, giving Friend a chance to spike. He'll take him with open arms. So will Snax, waiting for the rotations. Once again, cutting it off. Such a nice lurker. With so much intel. And once again, Shox tries it. But Snax says no. Next round with a fast AXX. Snax is stronger util. This time it's then going to go on to lurk again. Byali will take the first. The Obdule 1. That's going to leave a 4 versus 3, I was about to say. But Byali take denied a bomb. There could be a play. Sound is seen. Tap comes in. Looking for a second. Kyojin is trying. Will be left to fall down. This blitz to do the magic work. Bomb will go down now eventually. So the retake must come in. It's all left in Shox's hands. He's left in a 1-on-2. Nothing more for him to do to win. Is going to come out, or is it? He's still on the side. Shox versus Snax. 2 big men with so much experience. Shox is not going to win the duel. It's Snax doing so. Will Nakama make it work in a pistol? Will they start the half-off grade? It doesn't look like it. As Blitz has other plans. Takes the first 2. Then falls down to Kyojin with the Glock. It's all falling apart for the Nakama side, but they still find a way towards B. There's still a player watching, his friend. Trying to step up. He will fall down. Bomb gets planted. Retake completed successfully as the bomb is in the hands of Kyojin. Byali picks up 1, picks up a second. The Deeks. Snax. Back, Friend. Take the kill with the op. Great fact there for Kyojin. It's all left in Resmo's hands. Trying to go huge, but will fall down. Friend with the op converting. Snax been creeping around. Could find a headshot. Oh no. They're still gonna throw it. They're still gonna rush out with all three, all four. Resma and Kyojin still holding on. A double for them. And it's all left in Resmo's hands. It should be a sitting duck, but Snax misses the duel. The spray comes in. Sound will connect, but doesn't have enough time. Oh, Nakama. Friend is taking down Kyojin. This round, once again, shouldn't have been close for Let It Cook, but all of a sudden it looks quite vital. Shox needs to clear the molly, forcing Kersey out. Shot is missing. 25 seconds, Friend is trying to deny. Desperately, the bomb gets dropped over. Swing comes in. He wins the fight. Friend might just do it. Kersey picked up the bomb. He's trying to chase. 3 kills already. 3 for Kersey. Both trying to make their 4th to win the round. Friend is unable to see across. The push comes in towards the A site. But this time, Let Us Cook finally wins the round. They will take it as everything starts falling into place. Shox and Kyojin. Still 2 men left. Let Us Cook, they make it into OT. Really something gotta be keeping in mind. Nakama might have picked that map, but things are just looking incredibly. Great nade on Resmo. Naded down. Blitz blows his head off Kersey. And everything starts falling into place. Let Us Cook's retake is been completed. A boost does seem to come in. Byali's gonna look to kill him. Will win the duel. Entry found for Let Us Cook. And a chance to stop the match point from being the final one we play. Shox wants to end it. He takes the head of Blitz. A bullet right between his eyes. The B side under control. Byali steamrolls into a second. Individually just so much better. Will make us go for another stretch. That's Kersey. He's now just left in a 1-on-3. Entry taken for Byali. The beginning of the end. Was about to call it. Next, he's pushed into the smoke. Kyojin not ready. He spots out the bomb. Snax has all the info, and so has Friend as he wins the duel versus Shox. No intel taken for Nakama. And now with a 2 versus 4, with a 1 versus 4, it looks like Let Us Cook has done enough. They might win it all. Sound, swing it in. Cook likes the game. He's gonna be done. Resmo falls. Let Us Cook. They win their own epic. Gonna be up to Nakama to show off here on the CT. Getting a few rounds might already be enough. Getting the pistol. It's already a good start, of course. Friend tried to plant the bomb away. Getting tapped away. Still able to get himself the first one. The duel Beretta's not able to be initiated properly. Friend behind the pillar. Just needs to move it down. Resmo missing some shots and getting traded away. Slowly but surely the B push starts coming in. Nightshoe behind the smoke. Just ready and waiting. Picks up the AK laying around. Snax is looking for the trade. Looks to fight the timing. Will not win it. Nightshoe has something else to offer. Keeps on winning. An ace for him. 4th player joined in as well. They're full stacking the B site. A lot of smokes around. Shox takes down 3. Holds onto the site. Boost a triple man. Sound. Just a meat grinder there with a double. Be closer than we initially expected, or we can initially predict. We're still fighting. Byali missing the fight. Shox will trade him out. Now Let Us Cook is pushing through. They're all making it equaled out. The headshots are found. Finally an answer for Let Us Cook, but still traded away and still in the favor of Nakama. All left in Sound's hands. He is gonna fall another round. Nice. Gonna get himself a 1-for-1 trade. Kyojin still holding on, Friend. Leave himself in a 1-on-1. Kersey creeping in. The bomb will get planted. Oh, Kersey has to stay alive. He's running around the rosies. Gonna win it. No, he won't. But the round is still won. No. Let Us Cook. They take his site, but they don't have the advantage in this retake. This is hard retakeable site, but with Shox finding another empty, it becomes more and more retakeable. It becomes more and more easy. Shox just keeps on going. With him finding a second with him finding a turret, it's all done. The comma wins double digits. Let us cook. Just nothing. This is a one map trick for some teams, and it's definitely one for Nakama. For now, Byali is still not had enough. Let them do it. If that's what they need, if that's what they want. Sound with the duels. Connecting another. Byali will take a heady on the last. Let us cook. Going to 5. The smoke as well. Snax is creeping closer. Will be falling down. It's all gonna work in. It's all gonna work out for Nakama. Taking heaven control. Everyone left to fall. The MP9's not too strong. As soon as they go somewhere else, then towards middle, he is not gonna have anything to do with this Max 7. That's just good. Blitz force back. Molly in the off. Great positioning. Let us cook. At least able to get some space. Get some terrain with setups they have. Friend is walking in. Oh no, Shox is ready. Looking for one more. Everything's starting to fall apart. The A side is already under control of Nakama. Byali expecting Shox to be around, but he's still moved his way into Palace, holding the angle as well. How did Shox get away with that? It's just unbelievable. The timing just insanity. Snax now. Left remaining. Through a flash, has a chance, but will get dropped. Nakama are the ones taking map 2. Great play. The bomb will get planted. 3 versus 3. Sets up for success. Percy coming in from behind to strike down Blitz. 2 versus 3 situation still. But let us cook. The ones with great papers to do so. They're winning themselves the round. Next we'll take Kersey down. An entry found. Meczu. The bomb will get planted. 3 versus 3 now. Utility. Still good for both of the sides. Still about equal. A nade in a flash. That's all the side from Let Us Cook has. Brent will connect the shot. The bomb will get tapped. The bomb will get sticked. Sound is close on middle. Beautiful kill. Getting so far. Kyojin is jumping. Getting caught mid-air. Percy and Nightshoe. 2 players remaining. Percy hits the first. Then falls to Sound. No save opportunity. No one. They take no prisoners. Or will they? Flashing through. Peek is there. Byali. The one to fall. 1-for-1 trade. Followed up with 2. Snax. Goes back. He might have a bullet between his eyes. Not yet though. Kill for Snax is found. He picks up the op, of course. He booked it over. There seems to be something working out for him. Resmo comes in from behind. He's now known. Kyojin peeks through the smoke. Things are working. This is Blitz left in a 1-on-2. Cannot do anything. Boosting up Blitz, the one who now is with the AK, who has to do the impact. Ducks away. Runs in. Great flash. He's going to get him up the side. He has to step up, and he will. The second, Sound helps him out with an headshot. It looks so good for Nakama. But instead, it's Let Us Cook taking another. Or will it be the op connecting? Kersey has to run. Jumps away from ramp. Nightshoe is getting caught. Wing comes in. Good first kill. Shox finds himself a 1-for-1 trade. Good start off this round. Kyojin managed to find 2, and it looks like Nakama has done something back in this round. The retake must come in. Byali is already pushing in from behind. CT control taken. Beautiful triple. Percy. Brent knows where he is. Picked up the M4. Flashes are coming in. He's jumping over him. He's not going to spot him out. Friend is playing with fire. But most likely going to be the case as it's 12-3. Nakama needs to win this pistol to make me believe for a little slightly bit more. And for now, it is looking like there might be a possibility. It's a 3-on-3, but it will be a complete massacre after. Waiting for a mid-push from Nakama to come out. They're all three lining up. Blitz is just jiggling. As soon as he spots them out, he's going to peek. Could take a lot. Flashbang thrown in. He's ducking for the info. He's going to give Shox a chance to strike. Baited a lot of time, giving Sound just barely enough to push in. The bomb gets dropped. The site of B still taken over. Trades all over the board. Just a 2-on-1 now. Looks so likely. Bye-bye Kyojin. He's the one to fall. She seems it's clear. We'll expect the player to be somewhere around the Jenny. Now he's putting him out. The flash comes in. Kersey is jumping in. Full blinds himself. It's a flash battle. Kersey gets his vision fast enough. And this is so awkward, but they take it. It's the turret. All left in Nightshoe's hands. 14-6. If Let Us Cook takes this round. Still a 1-on-2. It's still possible for Nightshoe to do it. He's seen, he's heard, has to step up big time, has to line them up, takes away the first. Byali, just a quick tap. And now it's Snax remaining. Dropping down, he's been in this situation so many times. But will be able to pull it off this time. Snax gets the entry on Kersey. Something you can do with the A1S. Not with the A4 or an AK. Spray through smokes. So that makes it great for him that he has that to work with. Another kill through it. One way is definitely abused. And Let Us Cook looking to end it off here. To get it closer and closer to the end. I might not have even spotted out the bomb, as I see them not regrouping there. Just waiting here to pass over the lines. Double swing. Resmu still surviving. And now Snax is going to reposition towards the bomb. Nakama realizes what could potentially be waiting for them. They're both running down the ramp. They're both running down the ladder. Snax will see him. Spotting out one. Takes down the bomb. Snax still on the trigger. He can do it. A second clutch in a row. Snax does it. On Nuke, we did see almost exactly the same. But then with a 14 score. Such an experienced player is lacking a little. It does seem that it is what it is. Sound taking himself a second. The boost is going to come in. Creating some chances for Nakama to potentially still come back in. But Sound takes them all down. A B side on lockdown. And Kersey is left in a 1-on-5. And a heady on top of Blitz will be found. Nothing more. From behind already. Snax that pushes in.